So I figured I'd give you a walk around of the Rat. So we've got a 1995 CBR600. We've got a VFR 750 swing arm, single-sided conversion. We've got a VFR 800 wheel on there. Well, you can't see it because I've got a disc on there. The disc, incidentally, is held on with the original front spindle from the CBR. The spindle that wouldn't fit these forks, well, actually, I think it does, but I had a spare anyway, so I threw it in the back. The forks are off of a Triumph Tiger 1200 XC. The fork swap has cost me some steering, partly because the bump stops don't match. I mean, it's a Honda bump stop with a fucking Triumph bump stop, and then yeah, the forks are a bit bigger, so they stop literally just short of the radiator. I've lost a bit of steering at slow speeds, but it's fine on the road. The dual sport tyres, as well as the single-sided swing arm conversion and the forks, have made it a bit of a tall CBR. So I've had to make a stand because the original stand couldn't hack it and it bent. Got the engine cage from Dixer Parts over in Poland. That's not a Triumph Tiger mudguard, that's a Aprilia RS125 mudguard. I think they're off a KTM. That was a mudguard off of another bike, which I've cut obviously. You'll see there is no ignition barrel on this. We do have a sensor there which I can use an implant in my hand to turn the bike on. There you go. Tell you what, let's do this. We turn my headset off. Right. I've got an app on my phone. Which didn't want to talk then, bastard thing. Try it here then, see if it'll talk. Because it's paired with my phone. So if I press ping on there you go. So you just press the on button.
No ride ready.
There we go. And we get indicator noises through my headset. The rear lights are hidden behind the grille there, which if I turn the bike off, there you go. So they're hidden behind there nicely.
No ride ready.
That should be the hazards on. Yeah, there you go. So the app on the phone, if I exit the app, that fade of the indicators there should be the bike now not turning back on again. There you go. But I mean, if the app was on, basically if I get out of a certain distance of the bike, out of a certain radius, the M unit on there, like now, has just picked up that I'm in range, and now the bike will turn on again.
No ride ready.
But let's just show you the distance on this. So it's off. As soon as you see those indicators, there you go. I'm now out of range. So if I get closer, as soon as the Bluetooth in the bike picks up my phone, we will have life. Oh, this is there. All the rust has been lacquered. I do plan on taking it green laning, hence the mud and stuff. The engine cage and the fork swap and the rear end swap and the off of the tyres. There is a car wheel that goes on this, which is a bit wider than this rim. So we have I've had to cut each side of the centre stand out to get the get it on there. Otherwise the car wheel don't go in. I think that's about it really. There is stickers on the other side of that disc. I've only changed it over earlier. Just swapped it around. Had to move the choke, so it's there now. I need to get a flat radiator because of this. Look, it's like a couple of millimetres, 3mm space. That's as far as it goes. But yeah, it's all good. It's a fun bike. It was a good fun bike. There is also the CBR600 calipers on the Triumph Tiger forks. That's not a Triumph Tiger front wheel, that's a 17-inch front wheel off of either a Honda Hornet or a Honda Super Blackbird. Can't remember. The original wheel for this is the base for a wood burner in the garden. And I didn't get the Triumph Tiger forks. Didn't get the Triumph Tiger wheel with the forks because I didn't want it. Because I wanted to buy some space between the radiator and the wheel. And yeah, that's my wrap. It's a fun bike. It could run better, but then I've filled out the exhaust a little bit to get it through the MOT. Because despite it going through 2 years running absolutely fine, last time they decided that it was too loud. But yeah, that's that.